Our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. We've got New Jersey facing the home team. And so off the tip, it's New Jersey. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting five on the floor. So for New Jersey right now, they've got LeBron James. Bryant is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Howard. And it's Aldridge in at the power forward position.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Well, here's LeBron.
Here we go. Get it out quick.
Here's Howard. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Durant, here we go. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. That's good from Durant. He doesn't get the second one. And here's New Jersey. It's a three-point game. A fadeaway. There's the bucket good.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
We're about 1 minute into the first. On defense, New Jersey. Knocked away. Rondo with the steal. And here we go. Rondo heading to the hoop. It's tipped. Howard with the steal. Here we go. One-on-one. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Paul.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there.
And Bryant gets to James. Good on the three-point shot. James has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Paul goes in. The shot by Wade wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Durant against James. Lets it go from 14. Outside for Rondo. He feeds it to Bryant. Rondo passes to Aldridge. Over LeBron. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Ball with the ball. The pass to Wade. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Aldridge. So it's New Jersey now. Pass to Rondo. Back to Aldridge. James kicks to Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to James. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Paul. James outside. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And they double up James. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
And stolen by James. Here's Rondo. James with the ball. They recover it. Oh, trying for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Strong foul.
Howard in the post. Started by Howard. And he gets it to go.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
Now Wade. Shot to stop the run. And it's Howard laying it in. Howard's got his first points in this one.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
The feed to Rondo. And here's Bryant for three. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Howard. Howard with the finish. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
Wow.
that could very well be a contender for dunk of the year, and perhaps make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
His shot is good. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. In low to Howard. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
So both teams changing it up here. New Jersey leading by 3. Paul kicks to DeRozan. Dishes to Westbrook. Fires from 14. And the jumper is on the mark.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Now here's Rose. Feeds to Love. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Jersey.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on this player has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Harden with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Outside Griffin. Goes up again, and Love gets it to go.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Now here's DeRozan. Warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. It's taken away by Smith.
With the number of turnovers they've committed, there's no wonder they're in the position they're in right now.
Yeah, but it's still early, guys. They just need to be a little more disciplined at that end of the floor.
The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of his legs?
Easy layup after coming off the pick.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Now Paul. Passes it to Jones. Here's DeRozan. And no good trying to get that one. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. New Jersey on top, up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
The key is you look at the steal totals for this team. They have really put good pressure on the offense.
Well, you know what? Pressures can lead to pilfers, and pilfers can lead to points. So we've got the 3 P's: pressure, pilfers, points. Get it done.
Harden out there with Anthony. And there's Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint. And New Jersey, looking who they got. All out there with DeRozan. Then it's Paul George. And it's LeBron James. And it's Fry in at the 5. Taken away by Anthony. Fires from 14. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Anthony's got his first points in this one. New Jersey leading by 4. James kicks to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. The open look. Fry. Good.
Now the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face. Couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
And Westbrook, here we go. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The Wall kicks to DeRozan. Knocks down the 3 ball. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jump.
Harden dishes to Love. Rebound, New Jersey. Ball passes to LeBron. Outside. Here's LeBron. It is down with a nice jam.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
No question. He loves to attack the rim, doesn't he?
It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and here we go. Wells got it. The fast break chance. It's tipped. The trigger by James. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Get outside, get outside.
Kicks it out to Love. The dish to Carmelo. It's in there. Love with the assist. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. Clark, I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. New Jersey leading by 7. And Wall kicks to Kobe. It's good from long range. Kobe's got 8 points.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Here's Westbrook. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They get it back. Bryant. Nice D by Kobe.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's Howard. And the baseline jumper, no good. Bryant with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And here's Westbrook. And he gets it to go.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
So it's New Jersey now. They lead by 7. Wall kicks to Bryant. Outside, Wall. In low to Aldridge. And stolen by LeBron. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one's good. Westbrook.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Pushes to Kobe. And George, here we go. Fade away. And falls over the rim and in. And New Jersey leads by 6.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Both teams changing it up here. Now LeBron. With his first shot attempt. Rebound New Jersey. Howard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The fader. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Howard. And now an 8-point New Jersey lead. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Josh Smith, he's checked in for George. Howard with the steal. Here's Smith. He just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh, my goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess, and they're not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And stolen by LeBron. Durant, the pass to James. Back to Durant.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Griffin's check in for Dwight. Now here's LeBron. Looking for his first basket. Durant, no good. Rondo against Wade. Smith drives in. Howard kicks to Smith. Ryan in the post. Working on Rose. Scooped up. Back to Smith. Outside Rondo. And here's Kobe for three. Again, the miss by Bryant.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
Russell Westbrook in for Kobe. Westbrook against Rose. And that one's good. Westbrook. Here is Durant. 8 points for him. Knocked away. Howard with the steal. Here's Aldridge. No good trying to beat the buzzer. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he's taking only what the defense has given him. He's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Durant. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard. So that's where it's supposed to starts the second half with. Here's James. Paul grabs the board. LeBron's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Wade against Kobe. A drive by Wade. Got the bucket. Wade's got his first points in this one.
Getting off on the right track here early to start the half with some penetration.
Rondo kicks to Aldridge. Easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no
Phenomenal aerial assault there.
Durant, no good.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
Here's James, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Now, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Paul outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And he sinks the second. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 10. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Rondo versus the Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. Kicks it out to James. Here's Howard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw no good for Howard. Here's James. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Reed left side. Great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. New Jersey leading by 5. Outside Rondo. Howard, the pass to Aldridge. Baseline J on the way, and that one's good. Aldridge has got 6 points.
Now you gotta love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Now LeBron. To the left side lane. In by Howard.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Now Durant. Running by Kobe Bryant. Wade kicks to Paul. Durant. Shot is no good. And it's New Jersey the other way.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
Here's LeBron. Outside for Rondo. And here's Kobe from the arc. That's good. Kobe's got 13.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here's Paul. Pass to Howard. He kicks it to LeBron. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his third foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Anthony. Kicks on. Paul with the block. To the inside. Here's James. Another miss by James.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected him too much.
New Jersey leading by 6. Paul dishes to James. The turnaround James, and that one's good. James has got 8 points. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. He dishes it to Love. The drive by Bryant. Back to Love. No good off the back of the rim. Love's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's DeRozan. He's follow through on the fadeaway. DeRozan's got the lead up to 10 now for New Jersey.
Well, another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Russell Westbrook in for New Jersey. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Westbrook, no good. New Jersey with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's LeBron. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Jersey.
And they keep piling up the assists. That's great ball movement.
I like the work they've been doing in the low post, too. I mean, we've seen a lot of points coming on the inside all day.
Smith checked in for New Jersey.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Taken away by Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. 2 shots. That free throw, no good. New Jersey making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Good on the second free throw. New Jersey leading by 7. Westbrook kicks to Aldridge. Fires it up. And again, no good by New Jersey. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
No question. If I'm there, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. The situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Some changes for New Jersey. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Smith. Paul George comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's John Wall in for Chris Paul. George passes to Howard. Finish with 2 hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6.
There we go. Get it out quick.
Harden kicks to Anthony. That's good. The assist that time from Harden. 8 points for Carmelo Anthony. And here comes George. 4-point game. Wall dishes to Howard. feeds it to Aldridge. That one's drained from the low block. Aldridge has got 6 points in the quarter.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Harden with it. Fires from deep. Shots continuing to fall as we... New Jersey leading by 6. And New Jersey, look at who they've got. Aldridge out there with Howard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Wall. And it's George in at the 3 slot. And now New Jersey on the break. George has got the ball. Westbrook with the bucket. Now Ball. The pass to Howard. Outside Durant. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
Here's what New Jersey's going with right now. James checked in for George. Bryant comes in for Russell Westbrook. Archibald Rondo subbed in for John Wall. Good ball moving here by New Jersey. The try by James, and sent back by Howard. Paul passes to LeBron. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's slammed in by Howard.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir. No need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk. Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
And Durant gets it to go.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
And it's Bryant in the corner. It's stolen by Wade. Outside for Durant. From past the arc. New Jersey with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Kobe against Paul. Here's Kobe. And again, no good by New Jersey.
Did you see his balance there, guys? Really faded away. I think that's why he missed.
Wade drives in. And James pulls it down. New Jersey leading by 4. Howard kicks to LeBron. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the strike for 2. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
And James drills them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the 3-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
On defense, New Jersey, 6-point game. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Paul dishes to Wade. Right through it goes.
I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace.
New Jersey leading by 4. Rondo kicks to Kobe. A 3 from LeBron. And again, no good by New Jersey.
Not a bad look at the hoop. Just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Kobe with the steal. The drive by LeBron. Takes it from 10. This ball grabs the miss.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Puts it up. The inbound. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's Howard. Bryant passes to Howard. LeBron dishes to Aldridge. And New Jersey leads by 6.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. And it seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Steve, you think they've been rattled?
Oh, they're rattled all right, and turnovers will kill you, especially with a team like this that can force turnovers and get out in transition.
Here's Rondo, following the basket by LeBron James. The try by James goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Just one bucket for him here in the fourth quarter. I mean, his touch just hasn't been there.
Al Paul. He lobs it up and out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
New Jersey leading by 6. And Bryant kicks to James. Pass to Rondo. Back to Howard. The feed to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Takes the turn on Jimmy, and it's New Jersey scoring again. Kobe's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Bryant. New Jersey with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. In low to Howard. To set him up.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
They're turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities.
No good from Durant. New Jersey leading by 6. Feeds away. And that one goes long. LeBron drives in. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's LeBron. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. James, no good on the free throw.
And much more aggressive play has led to more free throw attempts for the second half.
That's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you. You press right back, get into him.
It's stolen by Bryant. Rondo passes to Howard. The jump and the rebound goes to Howard. Here comes Durant. Got it from 16 feet. Here's James. And that's an intentional foul. And no good is the first free.